Yes, people, can't make that up, honestly. You cannot make that up. Yorkshire Water have just been knocked on my door. Well, he were about to knock on my door. So I've got a note in my window. And my window says, uh, beware of the owner. The dog's sound, the dog's okay, but owner's not. No corporations. I've removed your implied right of access. And no PDF files. And I've just schooled a guy there from Yorkshire Water. I've just told him about his straw man, his birth certificate, all sorts, and he's wrote it all down. He's going to go home and, like a good little boy, and do his homework. You know what I'm saying, guys? He said, are you Mr. Tom Arter? I said, am I obliged to answer that question, mate? He said, no. I said, well, there's your fucking answer then, mate. He said, oh, I'm only doing my job. I don't wish you know. Yo, Ryan, you good, mate? Yeah, I'm just saying, Yorkshire Water have just been, bro. They're claiming I owe nearly £3,000. So, guy pulls up. I seen van. I've opened door. I said, can I help you? He said, are you Mr. Tomato? I said, am I obliged to answer that question? And he went, no. I said, there's your answer. I said, listen, fuck Yorkshire Water, mate. I said, listen, write this down. Do you know about your straw man? No. Write your straw man down. 5-minute, 2-second cartoon on YouTube. That's number one. Do you know what a person is? Yeah, a human. No. A human is a sea monster and a person is a corporation. It's like, I said, you've got some homework tonight, haven't you, brother? Good luck. See you later. And he's fucked off. He said, thanks for that, mate. I said, no worries. He said, I'm just doing my job. I said, I know that. It's not personal to you. I said, I'm helping you here, mate. I said, go home and type that stuff in. I said, arm yourself with knowledge, mate. I said, we've all been took for fucking idiots. So, hopefully it'll help him, you know. Ryan, trust me, mate. Once you stop being in fear, once you stop letting these motherfuckers have that kind of hold of you, you're powerful, mate. Very powerful. I've managed, right, yeah. I've got half a patch on my arm, right? And I've managed to. I've only had 2 roll-ups all day, which for me is brilliant, mate. I usually chain smoke. So I've just gone right back there where all lads hang out and that. They hang about round one at lads is at and just chilling cars right back at flats like. And I've gone round and said, you ain't got a fucking couple of coffee beans for me, have you? I'm stressed to fuck. Yeah, of course, Tom, here, bro. But brilliant. Fucking brilliant, mate. They're good kids, man. They're really good kids, and they treat me well. I have to say that they've got respect for me, bless them. They're good kids. They're only like 21, same age as my daughter. They know my daughter. They know better than I fucking do. Probably fucking been with her. I don't fucking know. Don't know my daughter anymore, me. I haven't known her since she was 14. She's 21 now, and it's killing me, guys. It's absolutely killing me. I could cry my fucking eyes out, and I won't be ashamed to cry about it, guys. I could cry my fucking eyes out. Ah, God, I brought her up since she was 2. We were together every fucking, every minute we were together. And then soon as she hit 14, 15, started getting boyfriends and that, Dad got fucked off. Dad wasn't cool anymore because Dad's a smackhead. And it's fucking killed me. One of her ex-boyfriends were telling me how she used to talk about me. And it's killed me, man. She used to say, oh, my dad's a smackhead and my dad's this, my dad's that. And it absolutely broke me. Broke me, man. I've never hit her. I always used to, when I was working and that, I used to take her to the town, get her an outfit, trainers and lot. Can I put them on now, Dad? Of course you can. She'd be walking through town like she owned it, and I'd be walking behind her, happy as fuck. And it's killed me. Something inside me, you remember I said something inside you dies? Same. when my daughter fucked me off, bro, I can't put it into words, man. I just feel like crying. I just feel like crying my fucking eyes out, mate. I love her to death. She's only 21. She's been getting misled from her grandparents, from my mum and dad, who've got money. So she hangs around with them because they've got money, you know. But I'm writing loads and loads and loads of notepads full of knowledge for her. So when I do die, I'll leave her loads of knowledge. And she'll get the pension in 5 years' time, bless her. So she'll get money and knowledge, you know. But yeah, fucking hell, man. Let me just quickly ring this kid. Sorry, I'm on low power mode as well. Sorry, Ryan. 18, my kid now. Ripped out my life. It's horrible, innit, Ryan? You know, mate. You know. Give me 2 seconds, right? I just need to tell this kid there's a bike. It might go off. It might mute for a minute, so. But yeah, you know how it feels, Ryan, innit? It's fucking horrible, mate. Because I ain't done out wrong, Ryan. And what's been happening is, because my parents have fell out with me, because I do this, because I come online, not just because I come online, they fell out with me before I started coming online again, right? They fell out with me because I phoned my mum up and I said to my mum, do you use makeup wipes, mum? And she said, yeah. And I said, careful, mum, because they have cancer causing shit in makeup wipes. And I also offered my dad a Trek mountain bike, what I've got, a brand new Trek mountain bike, Trek Marlin 5 they're called. It's the cheapest one I've got, but it's the best, it's the most comfiest bike I've got. I like it best out of all 3 bikes I've got. So I offered my dad the bike to try and get him out exercising. And he come to have a look at the bike and he said, yeah, I like it, I rate it, I'll have it. And he's fussy as fuck. And then next thing, little did I know, it was my uncle's funeral 2 Thursdays ago, right? It was my uncle's funeral. So Scoobs has come to funeral with me. Now, my mum and dad were on left. I'm sat on right, me and Scoobs and my cousin and a few my uncle's kids and all that. We were all sat on right. It was my dad's half brother, Uncle Alan. They had different dads. But I loved Uncle Alan, yeah. He proper loved the guy, you know, he had time for me. Anyway, after the funeral, I hadn't seen my cousin. She's called Deb, bless her. She's about 53, 54. She's a bit older than me. Not seen her for ages. And I said, are you all right, Deb? You don't look all right. She said, no. She said, are you getting on? Do you and your dad talk? I said, no, do we fuck? She said, Tom, your dad headbutted me 3 weeks ago. My dad headbutted her. I was like, what? And I was staring at him at funeral. He looked and he looked away. I thought, yes, you bastard. Headbutting our family. Get ready. I'll show you a proper fucking headbutt, Dad. One way you use your legs. One way you come up where you grab them. And you come up and you bosh! You take them into next fucking Christmas. I did well to keep my fucking temper on lockdown at that funeral, man. Come on, girl, get up there. You know what I'm saying? You don't fucking headbutting family and that's fucking wrong. Yeah, it's Cute Kittens, Ryan. She changed the name, mate. Yeah, cheers. Cheers, bro, yeah. Yeah, I know, yeah, you can't make it up. Thing was, right, he were a train spotter, my Uncle Alan, right? So obviously we're different. So family used to take piss out of him. But it's nothing to take piss out of him for. Do you know what I mean? That was his hobby. He were always out in fresh air with his dog. He had a couple of cats who he loved. He loved his animals. Very healthy guy, right? But he had the COVID jabs. And he died at 82. And I'm sorry for bringing that up, right? But that's the truth, mate. I don't think he'd have died if he hadn't have had them fucking jabs, mate. But he would not listen to me. Yo, Ab. Yeah, Sheffield can be a nasty place, bro. Yeah, but do you know what, mate? I don't see it as grassing on family. Do you know why, bro? My so-called dad used to kick my fucking head in, bro, from age 7, 8, up until I was about 13. Then I stood up for my fucking self and he's never touched me again. So I don't see it as grassing, mate. I see it as just telling the fucking truth. And I can't help the truth. I am the truth. And that's why they don't like me, because I am the truth. And they can't be the truth, because they do shit like they've done. The millionaires, bro, my parents. Million fucking heirs. And I don't give a fuck. They can keep all that shitty cash, shove it up their fucking arse. Your dad did what, Jasper? And what did you get locked up for, you fucking madhead? What you been up to, you, Jasper? You've only just got out of fucking hospital, you nutter. I rate you, Jasper, lad. I rate you. Ooh, this is a nice bit of coffee beans. Breach. I've got you, bro. Whitby? No, there's Whitby Fish and Chip Shop just right corner, mate. At fire station. I'm in Doncaster, mate. Yeah, I'm in Doncaster, like. But yeah, what did your dad do? Used to smash you about Jasper and that, yeah? Horrible, innit, mate? I've got PTSD. I didn't realise. I've had PTSD all my life. He strangled me one day, right, Jasper? He had his fucking knee on my chest, strangling me. I was only 9, 8, 9. I was sneaking out to meet my friends on a night. You know, like you do when you're a kid. And he caught me coming back home early hours at morning. He opened front door. He went, "Oh, come in, son." And I thought, "Oh, well, he's been sound." And he went, "Boop," dropped me to the floor, hit me, like, punched me in solar plexus. I dropped to the floor. I couldn't breathe. Jumped on top of me, strangling me, and he would look me in the eye and he was shouting, "I just want him dead," with my mum dragging him off on my little girl's life. That's not grassing. That's being fucking honest. That's telling the fucking truth. I didn't ask him to do that to me, the evil bastard. But do you know what, right? Do you know if that guy needed my help, I'd be there in a fucking instant. Because I loved the guy as my dad. But what he did to me was horrific. And it's mentally scarred me forever. No wonder I ended up a fucking smackhead. You know what I mean? Because I used to get my head smacked in as a fucking kid. And I still can't comprehend it. The level of hatred I felt from my own parents is fucking... I can't explain it. All I've ever felt from him is hatred. Yeah. Because I won't be normal. Because I won't conform. Because I won't bow down and worship money. They hate me. Fuck them. You're not a baghead, MPC, bless you. You're not a baghead at all. I used to use heroin as a coping mechanism, mate, because I was battered by my own father and my mum were off her fucking head. OCD, hoovering up every 2 minutes. You know, like washer going 24/7. Like you'd be trying to have a sleep in the morning, she'd be fucking hoovering round your bed and bumping you with Hoover. And I was surprised I didn't get fucking hoovered up and got Mr. Sheened away. That OCD's a mad thing, man. Yeah, I get your MPC, bro. I get you, mate. But listen, don't be hard on yourself, bro. If you slip up, if you have a relapse, you have a fucking relapse. Don't be hard on yourself. Regroup, deep breath, head up, soldier, mate. You don't have to be on it for life. You can use now and again if it helps you. But you know now and again will end up more now than again. So, rattling now, bless you. It's not great, is it, mate? You know me, Jasper, mate. I only come out with the fucking truth, bro. But MPC, bro, listen, don't be hard on yourself, bro. Can you not get yourself no meth down your end? Get yourself a bit of meth, bro. 2-3 days, 50 mil of meth, 40 mil, 30 mil. Wean yourself straight off it, mate. You don't want to be on methadone at all. Wean yourself straight off it, done. It's going to be uncomfortable for 2 or 3 days. You've got to expect that, haven't you? Get yourself a smoke, do a few Valium, whatever you're going to do. Get it fucking done, mate. Buy a bottle of vodka. I don't even drink, but buy a bottle of vodka or something, and it'll just take that fucking edge off, mate. Bro, let me just tell you something about well, it's Suboxone now, isn't it? Listen, it's okay, MPC. Trust me. Listen, look into subbies, right? I were on subbies for about 3-4 years, right? Suboxone or Subutex change your red blood cells, bro. So be very careful with subbies. I'm telling you now, they change your fucking blood cells, which will cause cancer. Yeah, weed and alcohol and vodka. Yeah, it'll help him get off that shit. Yeah, MPC. Trust me, on my mum's life, mate. It changes your red blood cells. The people at these drug places, like in Doncaster, it's called Aspire. They want you on a script, bro. That's their job. The salesman, the doctors there, they're just salesmen to get you on a script and keep you on it. Yeah, it's MC, bro. Love from Scotland. Bless you, bro. I hope you saw it. Bless you, bro. Yeah, Tomazzi Pam. It's Pam, not Pan. Bless you. It's Pam. P-A-M. But yeah, diazepam from chemist. You know, I'm on a script. Tomazepam. I found my mum's stash when I was young and me. Wobbly eggs. Fuck you know. Loved them. Green, yellow eggs. Loved them. All them in Scotland were injecting fucking juice out of wobbly eggs and getting gangrene and that. That's why they swapped them to tablet form. And you MPC, listen, I never asked for subscribers, MPC, but if you sub up, mate, and hit that notification bell, you'll know every time I'm on. We can chat, bro. It's no problem. Nice to have your company, mate. Do you know what, Rax? I'm saying, believe it or not, I don't like taking headache tablets and that, mate. But Valium, diazepam, temazepam, I'll eat them like sweets, mate. I always have. I've always had a problem with benzos, always. But I don't drink. I said to MPC, get a bottle of body as a one-off just to get through, rattling, as it's known. Red eyes. Well, do you know what, mate? I've just got some nice coffee beans from a good friend from right back. That's probably why. Work. Go on, David Winters. What about work? Go on, mate. School is all on work. I went through 13 days and nights of benzos withdrawals, nearly killed. It can kill you, mate. It can kill you. I know, Jasper. Same, bro. Same goes, mate. You're a good kid. Don't do bad thing, Tom. What you on about? Yummers 10. Don't do a bad thing. What the fuck you on about? I'm on here trying to fucking help people. Hey up, Mr. Cowan. How are you doing, brother? Oh, don't worry about it, Dave. Bless you. You're always welcome in here. And you, M. Cowan, bless you. Good people, man. Obviously, I've had your knobheads in, like always, you know what I mean? But they don't bother me, guys. They don't bother Tom. They just ping off me now. 12 years ago, I used to get upset. And I'd be shouting and screaming at camera, and they used to love it. They used to love winding me up. And now I'm just too chilled. Exactly, mate. It's not even that, Jasper. I don't even wish them no bad, mate. I wish them good. I don't want them to have no bad karma, but they insist on creating bad karma for themselves. What can I do? Go ahead. Fill your rucksack, fucking idiots. You know what I mean? There was a Dutch guy in chat, and he's a lovely lad. Yeah, he's a lovely lad. He pops in now and again. He's always polite, proper gentleman, like. Yeah, I'm not so bad, Cowie lad. Thank you. Yeah, cheers, young. No, coffee beans, mate. Coffee beans. Thing is, look, I put a patch on my arm, look. I've stopped smoking roll-ups. So, I've had to get some coffee beans just to fucking stop my head spinning round. Lance, bless you. Shut up, you. Shut up. The people outside, they're allowed outside, you know. You don't own street, do you? No, you don't. Oh, well, I hope you win your bet, Luna. Roast it up, bro. Oh, she's a beauty, this dog, mate. I know you do, Jasper, bless you. Yeah, bless you, mate. I'm sorry to your dog's not here, mate. Listen, we rescued her 2 years ago, this dog. And let me tell you this, right? She's a Belgian Mallee, right? She's got a scar down her belly. So she's had an emergency cesarean. I don't know how many litters she's had. She might have had 2, 3 litters. The trauma this dog's been through. Fuck me, guys. They ragged her out of a car this day, right? Chucked me 20 quid and said that's for some food for her. And dog were just shaking. It were looking at me. It comes straight to me. And she doesn't like males because it's males who's abused her. But she comes straight to me. There were me and my girlfriend. She come to me. And we've been inseparable since, honestly. I've never had this bond with an animal in my life. And she's so grateful that she's been took out of that predicament. She just wants to give you a paw every 2 seconds. She just wants to be loved. Once she tasted love, she'd never been loved. So we're similar, me and this dog. We don't know how to be loved, both of us, but we've learned to love each other, you know. Ah, bless you, mate. Work with dogs in military. Bless you, mate. Do you know what, Jasper? I was touching on, amount of squaddies who end up coming back from service and committing suicide and that. Crazy, mate. The percentage, and that's what they're telling us. The percentage of soldiers what kill themselves after coming back from tours, it's fucking astounding, guys. It's shocking. And I'm not ex-military, or I'm an ex-miner. But when I was looking into it, the stats fucking blew my mind, guys. And it'll be a lot more than what they're telling you. Why are so many squaddies killing themselves, guys? What's going on? What the fuck's going on? Maybe it's the conscience catches up with them, eh? You know them who've like been in battle and killed innocent fucking people, because that's what they are. They're protecting the land, aren't they? You'd do the same, wouldn't you? If you had your wife and kids in your fucking home and there were some soldiers coming to attack you, you'd protect your fucking family, wouldn't you? Of course you would. And what were war over? All right, opium and fucking oil. All right, I've got you. Do you know what I think? In 2026, anybody who's going and being in a squaddy and being in army, I don't get it. Because we all know what's happening now, don't we? So how can you go and sign up for that shit? I don't get it. They should all turn on the fucking so-called elites and point the fucking guns at them and say, we've had enough of this fucker. You're going to do what we say. Yeah? We're not dancing to your tune anymore. You do what we say. Because they're the 1%. We make up the rest. Let me ask you a question, guys. How many people do you think's on this planet? Someone please put a figure in chat. Hey up, Leeds fan. Someone put a figure how many people you think is on this universe, on this spinning ball. 8 billion, right. That's what we're led to believe, innit, Dave? Do you know what, Dave? They reckon there's about 1 billion, if that. They've led us to believe there's 8 billion so that they can lie to you about everywhere being overpopulated, mate. There's not 8 billion at all, mate. You'll be lucky if there's 1 billion of us. They just lie and lie and lie and lie some more, mate. That's what Google says, bro. Listen, don't trust Google for fuck all, let me tell you. I've got nothing to gain by telling you. I'm not monetized, bro. I don't get paid for this shit. You know, I come on here to try and help people. They exaggerate the numbers so they can hit you with overpopulated. So then they can depopulate us. Yeah? Bill Gates and his magical vaccinations. Bill Gates. What the fuck you got to do with medical industry, Bill? No, I'm just good with numbers. Oh, you'll do, Bill. You're on board, mate. What do I think about the Matt laddie? What's that, bro? Pip and tally ho, lads. Whatever you need to do. Yeah, I'm that guy from Sleaford Mods. Yeah, that's me. I don't know the fuck you're on about, but yeah, that's me, bro. How are you doing? You good, yeah? Thanks, mate. I've shit myself. Look up the Mata Daddy. I don't know what that is, bro. I'm a Bez lookalike, yeah, man. I'll get my baracas out in a minute. 2 seconds, guys. You know what I'm saying? I've got respect for Bez and Sean Ryder. Do you know them two, right? They were touring in Jamaica, right? And they sold all their equipment for crack. They sold all the fucking speakers, guitars, everything for crack. Look it up, man. Fucking proper boyos, you know? In the daylight. Proper boyos. That was fucking classy then when Yorkshire Water pulled up. I wish I'd have recorded it, guys. I forgot I was doing a fucking live stream. I just sent van and I've run out. Have I seen Chef? What do you mean, Chef? I don't know what you mean, bro. Yorkshire Water guy pulls up. Are you Mr. Tomato? And I went, am I obliged to answer that question? And he thought, no. I said, there's your answer then, mate. I said, in fact, I'm going to help you here. I said, fuck Yorkshire Water. Fuck them off. Write this down. What is my straw, man? 2 seconds. My battery's going to go, guys. I told him, what is my straw, man? Look that up. Look up what a person is, etc., etc., etc. You know? And that guy ended up leaving here saying, thank you very much, Tom. I said, you're welcome, mate. I hope it helps you. I couldn't give a fuck about football, if I'm honest, Ricky, mate. I don't mean to sound rude or out, mate, but it's just a control tool, football, bro. It gets grown men fighting over a leather ball. It's fucking stupid, to be honest, mate. Oh, it's a movie, right? I haven't seen it, bro. No, but I'll check it out. I don't tend to watch a lot of films, if I'm honest, mate. I like documentaries and like real life stuff, and but I like odd film, bro. I'll watch odd film. Hello, Kane Cooper. How you doing, son? Hope you're good, mate. Yeah, nice to meet you too, bro. What's my go-to tea? Do you know what? I made dog a big fish cake, and then I've got these smaller fish cakes, and I made some mashed potato. I know it don't go like, but I'm thinking of frying the mashed potato up with some onions, and just having like mashed potato, like bubble and squeak type thing with some fish cakes and some sauce on it. How did I get off with what charge? What charge is that, bro? Oh, I love omelets, mate. Love omelets. Sweet potato chips, can't go wrong with them, bro. Sweet potatoes are good for dogs as well, bro. How did I get off with what charge, Mitch? 5 fucking 6 8 9 5 3 2 5 1 0. Cheers, Phantom. Yeah, I try to be. Well, I don't try to be. Oh, I just be myself, mate. No, you can't understand me. Move on. Go to another life. You know what I mean? Bye. Have a nice day. You're bulking. Got you, bro. Oh, robbing the church. Oh, shit. Yeah, I've robbed a few churches, mate. Which church you on about? I've robbed loads. I'm not bad like bottom. How are you, mate? Oh, got you, Jack. Yeah. Well done, mate. Very intelligent. In other news, St. Joseph's, you fucking bad man. Right. Yeah. I burgled St. Joseph's, St. Michael's, St. fucking Peter's. I've done a few cathedrals. Yeah, I couldn't help myself. Couldn't help myself. Doncaster, Ricky. Doncaster, mate. Fuck them, Emma. Fuck them, mate. They're idiots. Fucking idiots. My biggest gripe with UK is it's full of fucking idiots, mate. It's full of people who think they're persons. It's full of degenerates. It's full of. There were a movie, it's called Scary Movie, years ago, right? And the movie is about is each generation gets more stupider than last. And it's true. And do you know what shoes were in that film? They made these shoes, right, what were so hideous and so ridiculous, no one could ever buy them or wear them. And do you know what them shoes are, guys? Fucking Crocs. Look it up, Scary Movie. It predicts a lot of things, guys. Each generation gets more stupider than the fucking last. And it's true. Crocs, yeah. No, the movie's called Scary Movie, mate. That's what it's called. And the premise of the film is each generation gets more dumber than the fucking last, and it's very true. It's full of people like you who think they are intelligent. You're part of the problem on here. Is that right, Like Bottom Dave? What do you do what's so great then, Like Bottom Dave? Sniff round people's bottoms with a light? What do you do? I'm on here helping people, you fucking maggot. What do you do? Sit on here trying to make people miserable? You fucking G. You fucking hard man. Well done. What generation am I? I'm 50, me, mate. I'm 50. I'm on about the film, mate. Don't worry about my intelligence. I've been learning for what? Last 20 years I've been learning about law. I'm good. I can cover my back. Old school, bro. Yeah, old school. He's definitely a maggot, mate. Definitely a maggot. No, it was definitely a scary movie, mate. It was definitely a scary movie because I watched a guy break it down. Yeah, it's definitely called Scary Movie, bro. Unless he was saying it were a scary movie, mate. You might be right. I don't know, but I'm under understanding it were called Scary Movie. But I thought that Scary Movie where they had that white mask on and all that. I'm not into movies, me. So, what do I help with? Just wondering. Fucking hell, everything and anything. Do you know you can pay your so-called bills using the Bills of Exchange Act? Promissory notes. Cooper, can I ask you a question? Yes or no answer. Are you a person? Yes or no? Yeah, I'm a Leeds fan, bro. So you're a person, Cooper. That tells me everything I need to know about you, mate. Do me a favour, Cooper. Look up the definition of the word person in the Black's Law Dictionary, Volume 4. Then come back into live. And if you're still a person after that, then please don't. What? How can I put this? I'm not going to say what I was going to say. I want you to keep coming in live because you'll learn a thing or two. But look up the definition. I'm not going to spoil it for you. Of the word person in the Black's Law Dictionary, Volume 4. I don't need no mods, mate. Thank you. I've got everyone I need. More mods, more fucking shit, more trouble. I don't need it, mate. There's Emma here doing a thing. Look, I don't need. My missus, she jumps on when she can. She mods for me. Nah, I don't need any more mods. But thank you very much. I appreciate it. Right. No, I'm not saying you've done nothing, Cooper. What I'm saying is, leave this live now, please. Look up the definition of the word person in the Black's Law Dictionary, Volume 4. Then come back into the live and then we can have a discussion. I'm not saying you've done anything wrong. I'm trying to help you, mate. I'm trying to help you understand. Well, I'm trying to help you overstand that you're not a person at all. And if you claim to be a person, you've got problems, bless you, and we can address some problems. It's not hard. I can help you with that. You haven't done nothing wrong at all, mate. I'm trying to help you. You might think I'm being funny or no, on my mum's life, I'm trying to fucking help you, mate. I don't get paid to sit here wasting my fucking energy. Hey, it's okay. I do this for free. Cheers, Ricky lad. Yeah, please, Cooper, look up the word person, mate, and you'll realise you are not a person at all. You can't be a person, mate, because a person is a corporation, a soulless entity, lost at sea. Are you a person now? I've got to charge this up, guys. 2 seconds. Fucking does me head in this phone. Battery lasts 10 fucking seconds on it. Fucking iPhones, fucking shite. That's what they are. I want to be a bit lopsided. I'm like this in life anyway. I'm lopsided in fucking life, so. Pardon, what's it matter? I'm feeling a bit sick now. Like Leaning Tower of Pisa. Listen to this lyric. Why'd you rap a zoot and then make another one, knowing that you'll be vexed when the fucker's gone? Yes, yes. Yes, see what I mean, Cooper? So I'm not being funny with you, mate. I'm helping you. You understand? You get that now, don't you? You're not a person, bless you. You're not a person. None of us are persons, mate. They get you on your birth certificate. Yeah, of course. What the fuck? Cooper, have you got a birth certificate to hand? Is your birth certificate near you, mate? Get your birth certificate out. I'll show you something else. Oh, I'll wake you up, all right, kid. Right, get your birth certificate out, bless you, Cooper. Look at the very bottom of your birth certificate, right? And it will say, this is not proof of what do you call it? This is not proof of identification on your birth certificate. Look it up. Tell me I'm wrong, Cooper. But Cooper, I'm glad you didn't just get arse on, mate, and do one, because I'm not taking the piss out of you, mate. I'm helping you, and I'm glad you've realised that, bless you. See what I mean? Listen, what happened, all right? When we were born, our parents, because they didn't know, they registered us onto a birth certificate, right? The word register, Cooper, means in the law world, the word register means to give up ownership. Think about that. Our parents give up ownership of us to the government, mate, because they didn't know. And it all starts on your birth certificate. So when you're living your life as a person, you're living your life as a corporation, as a business. We're all on the stocks and shares market, guys. Cooper, your social security number, right? You're on the stocks and shares market. So am I. So is everybody else. We're like cattle. That's the fucking truth, guys. Ban me if you want, YouTube, because I don't give a fuck. I'm not monetized. Fuck you. Look at that word. Break that word down. A-lie-N-S. It's all very simple when you break it down, Cooper. I lie and shit. Yeah? That's what that fucking word means, kid. Yeah, I'm doing all right, thank you. It's we've all been lied to, that's all, Cooper. It's not your fault, mate. It's not my fault. I stumbled across all this stuff 20 years ago, mate. So it's all normal to me, but obviously to other people it's not normal, is it? So I come on here trying to help people with this basic stuff, you know. I don't mind any tea, me, mate. I'm not fussed. I don't like tea bags when they're white because they've been bleached. So you're drinking bleach. So buy tea bags what are dirty looking. Don't buy white tea bags. Don't buy white bread. The white bread is white because it's been bleached. So you're eating bleach. You can make your own bread very easily. It's not hard. Look recipes up. It's not fucking hard, guys. Make your own pastry, a bit of flour, a bit of butter. It's not fucking hard, guys. Remember what happened in COVID? Remember all lockdowns, etc., right? 2020, 2021. If you think that were bad, guys, please listen to what I'm saying to you. There's lockdowns coming, and it's going to make COVID look like play school. So stock up lentils, chickpeas, grow your own potatoes. Get ready, guys, because it's coming. The ultimate fucking showdown on my mother's life. It's coming. There's a book called 2025. How much is it, Emma, on Amazon? It's £414 on Amazon to buy. It's called 2025. I'll be on at 9, me guys. I'm gonna get my tea and stuff. I'm starving, man. I've done like fucking 2.5 hours already. As in what stamp? Bleach, yeah, of course, bro. Yeah, of course. Most things is bleach, bro. So it's aesthetically pleasing to the eye. And because it poisons us as well. Have you seen what's in Taco Bell's, Jasper? Fucking hell, mate. Look at what ingredients are in them, brother. Fucking Jesus. Cooper, anytime, mate. That's why I do these lives. I'm not a clever little bastard, mate, who's trying to take piss out of people. That's what they're trying to do to me, Cooper. I come on here trying to help people like yourself. Thank you for taking it the right way, mate, you know? Salute, man. I'm just trying to help you, kid. Yeah. I hope other people start realising I'm chatting facts, you know, because it doesn't help me knowing that I'm chatting facts. Do you get what I'm saying? Because it scares the fuck out of me knowing that, oh, this is fucking true. I don't want it to be true. Nice. You made your own tiger bread. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, so all I want to do is help people, Cooper. You know, bless your heart. It's we've all been fucked over, mate. We've all been hoodwinked. We've all been lied to, I'm afraid. Um, when you get to my age, 50s, 60s, it's hard to admit to yourself that you've been lied to all your life. Luckily, I managed to do it. I smoked some DMT one day, and my ego went wham, fucked off. My ego died. I'm lucky. A golden retriever, nice mate, nice dog. Anyway, guys, listen. Uh, I'll be back on at 9 tonight. MC, thank you very much for everything, bless you. And like I've said, I apologise for getting things wrong, etc. It's just I'm getting hounded that much, Emma. I'm getting texted. Tom, we'll do this, we'll do that. I'm still waiting on this fucking phone. What they were going to send me, Emma? Do you get what I mean? Timmy, Phil McCracken, all these so-called friends sending me all this stuff. Okay, now I'm still waiting for it. This was 3 weeks ago. Sorry, 2 months ago. I'm still waiting for it. Where's Timmy gone? Timmy wasn't real. Timmy was just the troll, highest troll of the highest troll. You know, fuck Timmy. You know, fuck people like him. Because Tom ain't got time for them sort of people. I just want to help people, full stop. People want to come in here and take piss out of me, that's up to them. No, you're not a knob at all, Cooper. You're not a knob. You're a very, very decent person, mate. And you're welcome on these lives anytime. I'll be on at 9 o'clock, right? Timmy has got issues, mate. Yeah, very big issues. He'd have issues if he come to me fucking door, let me tell you. Because my fucking... Yeah, anyway. Yeah, true, Michael. Don't argue with a fool, mate. Simple as that. Right, Emma, I'll catch you at 9. Yeah, I'll catch everyone at 9. Thank you. Thanks for your time. Cooper, I'll be on at 9. Cooper, listen. Buy a copy of the Black's Law Dictionary, mate, 'cause it will help you. It defines words. Words what we use every day. Like the word of. The word of can also mean without. Everyday words what we use, what we take for granted. Trust me. You'll have an old fucking... your life will restart, mate, and it'll help you in life. So, I wish you well, Cooper, and I'll be on at 9 o'clock. Cheers, Emma. Thank you very much, everybody. Bye. God bless.